5:11 on this Wednesday morning. Nick, you mentioned it earlier that the snow totals, I believe you said, are lower than what they were before.
They're going down a little bit. They've continued to trim back. Initially, we were thinking 5 to 8 inches of snow. Nowhere close to that number now. Now it's more in line to about 2 to 4 inches of snow, which is definitely more manageable, especially for the crews out getting the streets cleared, things like that. I will say, if you do have plans to be on the roadways, earlier the better. I think the morning commute is going to be okay. We got a few hours here until that snow's set to arrive. So 20s right now for you. Winds, you can see those. They've picked up out of the northeast at 20 miles per hour. So our feels like temperatures way down into the teens, and we're just waiting for the snow. I did see a few light flurries on my way to work this morning, but they didn't last very long. So now when I'm looking outside here, the winter storm warnings have moved a little bit further north and west. Snow right now, central, north central Missouri. All of this is heading eastward. You can see this big pocket of snow right there. That's what we will be expecting to impact us here in Illinois. That freeze line is very thin in between that snow and that rain. That's a good thing because that means we have less of a freezing rain chance. Short range models continue to indicate to me that that freezing rain is not as much of a factor here, especially for the I-70 corridor. It would be the only thing I'd be worried about, but early morning should be mainly snow, and you can see that transition from rain to snow. If this is the case and most of the heavy snow is out of here by about 1, 2 o'clock, we will be in much better shape here around central Illinois than what it had previously looked like. As this continues to move eastward, though, the system, a couple of rounds still possible through the early afternoon and then early evening hours here. Not saying it's going to be snowing all night, but definitely some leftover residual light snow showers. Better chance again for that freezing rain along I-70. South of that is nothing but rain. So southern Illinois, this is a rain event for them. Ice for I-70, and then north of that, it does look like it will be nothing but snow. Certainly nothing but snow here for the I-70 corridor. So Jacksonville, Springfield, Decatur, Champaign, and then just south of that does look like we will be seeing snow. We get some sunshine tomorrow. That'll feel pretty, well, it'll still be pretty cold, but at least it'll look nicer outside. Our snow estimates now, you can see it here, 2 to 4 inches. It's a much, much lower snowfall total here, and it's pretty consistent across much of central Illinois now. I think most people are okay with that. I would be okay if we didn't have the snow as we get into the end of February, but that's kind of what we've been stuck with. Overall tonight, as that snow exits, the cloudy skies hang around, the brutal wind chill tomorrow early. It is not going to be a fun start tomorrow. We're talking wind chills in the negatives here. Actual temperatures in the low 20s, but I have our feels like temperatures down in the low single digits, close to 0 early tomorrow. Once we get through today and tomorrow here, temperatures warming up slightly. Rain Saturday, snow Saturday night as those temperatures cool off, and that's really cooling us down. We'll be well below average here heading into next week.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.